Hi everyone. So this feels weird. This feels really weird. I've never recorded something before. Like I've never taken a video. I had to like Google taking a video on a desktop. Anyway, I felt the need to just like vent and maybe get like feedback from other trans girls out there that are like in the super early in between androgynous like horribleness that is and can sometimes be our reality. I'm living with my parents right now, and I'm trying to give them credit where credit's due. Like I really am. Like they're really trying to the best that they know how, but they're like 70 and they don't understand gender like people understand gender today. So like today, I have the habit of like cracking my joints, my fingers, legs, like whatever. I have arthritis, it makes it feel better. Like maybe it makes it worse, but in the moment it feels good to stretch. So my mom has to make the comment that, oh, like women don't do that. You know, no women crack. Like it's not like a ladylike thing to do. Like it's not a feminine thing to do. So at that point, I mean, I'm really sensitive right now. I'm like really going through it. I'm really like in that in between stage. I have 23 days until my first appointment with an endocrinologist that hopefully everything will go well and I'll get my hormones right. One can only hope. And I just feel like I tried to, I came back after like maybe 25 minutes, trying to explain basically 2 points. That one is that there's no way to act like a woman. Like, if you see yourself as a woman, you're a woman. Like, if you see yourself as a man, you're a man. Like, there's no, like, code of conduct. Like, there's no one way to act like, one or the other. That's my opinion. And so I explained to her, like, there's no one way to act like a woman. And then I told her, which was really what bothered me, I think, is that basically by pointing that out and saying that, okay, E is what I'm going by right now. E, like, that's not a feminine thing to do. Like, girls don't do that. Like, by saying that, I told my mom that that's like questioning, like, me. That's like questioning my femininity, like my womanhood, like whatever you want to call it. And I explained to her that like I'm gonna get enough of that in society, from people, just from people on the street. Like I'm already getting looks like the way I'm starting to dress, like very androgynously and very subtly, but people see something outside of the norm and that's what they do. So I tried to explain that to her, and her response to me was basically, you can't see these kinds of things because you've immersed yourself so much in all of this. Okay, so what exactly have I immersed myself in? Like, embracing my true identity, like, finally after 26 years of life? Like, what exactly you know, what exactly am I like immersing myself too much into? Like, I'm doing research on HRT, which I plan to start as soon as possible. Like I do research on that. I watch like trans YouTubers. Like I've been watching, like I've been trying to educate myself. Like I don't see anything wrong with educating yourself when you're about to go through a gender transition. like, maybe I don't have that much other stuff going on, she means, and like that I'm focusing on this thing too much, but like what I'm focusing on is like me, my mental health, like my mental stability, and like honestly at this point, like like I cannot live as a boy anymore. Like it's like my will to live, if I go backwards, like diminishes. So I'm just really frustrated, and like I said, I've never recorded myself talking before. I don't really know. Maybe I'm just gonna like save this on my computer and not do anything with it. I'm like already now conscious of what I look like. I just started laser hair removal. I don't know. Anyway, if I post this on YouTube and then you watched it, thank you for watching. Please, if you're just going to leave like hate speech and stuff like that, please just don't. I guess there's no like avoiding that. But if you're another trans girl, like going through the same shit I am and want to talk, I'm really looking for support, and I'm really struggling myself here. Just to find like resources available to me, like with healthcare, with therapy, with anything. So, if you're another trans girl out there, I send you all the best, or trans man, or whatever you are. It doesn't matter. So maybe I'll make another video later.